Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy TugX here going live. With that being said, I do hope you all have ever had a very great weekend. I know I haven't seen you guys in a few days, all because sorry, I got distracted by a clip. But what I was trying to say, guys, is do I hope you all have ever had a very great weekend. Um, I know I haven't seen you guys in the last few days or whatever like that, and the reason why is because I have been pretty much working. I've been working since nonstop since Wednesday. Uh, For those of you who don't know, I did end up catching a slight summer cold going into the beginning of last week, and actually put me out of commission. I think it was on Monday. Yeah, no, yeah, it was either Monday, and then I had to work. I had to work from uh from Tuesday. I had to work all the way until well, no, yeah. So I've been working actually since Monday or Tuesday, my bad, because I called out Monday. I was supposed to be off Tuesday, but I went into work then, and since then I've just been trying to pick up any extra shifts that I could get because I missed those few hours and stuff like that. But with that being said, guys, I do hope you all have had a very great weekend. I do apologize for repeating myself. I got on Twitch or Twitter, and then I started seeing Twitch clips, or not Twitch clips, X clips of the TV show that I've been watching and got distracted, so that's my fault. But with that being said, we are going to be getting back into The Witcher 2. For those of you who might have missed my last stream, we did get pretty far. Um, we did end up getting pretty far into Act 2. We're actually like trying to wrap up the last few events and stuff. With that being said, there was I forgot where we were. We killed a monster when I was being aggravating, and then we got the King Hensel, and then something was supposed to happen. And that's where we are currently at this moment and stuff. I do want to make a notification before I do get too far into the game, though, guys, which is um I'm probably going to be taking a actual like manual break, and when I say that, I don't mean like it's going to be like a lengthy hiatus or something like that. What I mean is that I'm probably going to end up just taking some time to work on my outline for my game. What I mean by that, not game, but my stream. I want to basically hit the rebrand button, not necessarily rebrand, but refresh button. Start testing out some new software. Um, Basically start filling around for some different overlays, and on top of that, I'm probably want to go ahead and buy me a new camera. That's something that you guys know that I've been wanting to get for a while. My plan was to take any funds that I got through the stream itself, but I know my luck, I probably got a Twitch payout, but because I never got it updated to my new Cash App or whatever I had it linked to, it yeah, it's probably a miss. So with that being said, I plan on doing that, and then like I said, just be able to check out some overlays and stuff. I just want to have that professional look, if you get what I'm saying. I just got a lot to go do personally. Not, I don't mean like actual like responsibility wise, but for those of you who don't know, I am a novice game developer. As you can tell by some of the apps that I have on my computer, if you look closely enough on my desktop applications and stuff. But I also need to release that, guys. So I need to wrap that up, get my portfolio site upgraded, updated, not upgraded. Get that, put that new fresh coat of paint on that, and then there's professional things I got to do. It's a lot, but we got a whole week. Cool thing about it is, even though I worked a lot last week, I only have one day of work this week up until a Friday, so definitely got a lot of time to um stream and plan during that meantime. So hopefully we'll be able to knock out The Witcher 2 during that time. But don't get me wrong, I'm not rushing through it, guys. I'm honestly enjoying the game a lot more than I would say I was on The Witcher 1. So there is that, and that's another thing I had to grapple with. It's not the first time where I was telling myself that I need to rush through The Witcher, get it done as quickly as I can. And it's not just The Witcher, it's also any game that I would be streaming and stuff like that. For some reason my brain is just like, hey bro, you gotta do this as fast as you can. You're on the time limit, and it fucked me up mentally because the reason I'm saying it's not in a bad way, but it fucked me up mentally because I'm not enjoying the game. I'm not enjoying myself, right? I'm telling myself I gotta be fast, rushing through this and that. I'm not really enjoying it. So yeah. But with that being said, guys, we are going to go ahead and get into it. I think that's all the announcements and just stuff I wanted to talk about. And of course, again, just looking down the road, once we do finish up The Witcher 2, we will be successfully done playing The Witcher games, which I'm kind of excited about. Definitely not going to be playing. I'm probably going to be playing another. I'm definitely going to be doing a Witcher 3 playthrough. Obviously, that's going to be off stream. I've already streamed that game before. Played that tons, but other than that, guys, the next game we'll be getting into is Batman Arkham Knight, a game that came out pretty much about a month ago. I did start playing it on stream and everything, but I never got around to finish it. I think I'm like on 18% when it comes to the total like level completion or something like that. So we'll be able to wrap that up. Plus I'll be back on console at that time. So I'll be back on console at the time. So you guys will be able to see me at least, through that little camera that I have there. So I'm hoping I don't know what's going on here, but I'm hoping that I didn't get I can't remember where I was at. Meet the conspirators in the huts atop the cliff. Okay. I'm not sure where I was, but hopefully I'm not going to get too messed up from this or whatever. Because like I said, guys, a lot of quests I either failed or I couldn't do. Actually, that's a lie. I did fail some. As you guys can see, I failed like 3 or 4 quests, which had nothing to do with me, to be honest. Because at first, one, Little Sisters, I got the negative ending, which I mean you can't really consider it a quest considering the fact that I killed the monster. But the second one, something about Fluff, I tried talking to the NPC, and the NPC was nowhere to be found for some reason. And Mike, long story short, what ended up happening was they killed the guy that I was supposed to go after. So yeah, and that really wasn't much of a choice. But again, guys, that's another thing. Again, with hindsight, it's a powerful thing because we can look back on it. Like every time you get done playing a game, I always think about it, guys. I always just think about what you did, and was it good, was it bad? It's hard to enjoy something fully for what it is in the moment. Is what I'm trying to say. Not that you can't, but you'll get a
We must
fuller.
rid ourselves of that damned mage, whatever the cost.
If it were that simple, you'd be Viceroy by now.
Mages don't die easily, and you've nothing left to offer us.
Let's do horses, guys.
3 years ago, you promised financial assistance. We were to convey information and resist Deathmold and his supporters in most matters.
Nothing's changed.
But it has. Foltest and Demoven had their throats slit. Someone, we know not who, wanted to slaughter the unicorn. The situation's fucking tense, and Deathmold's stronger than ever.
More importantly, you've nothing to offer us. The Temerian treasury is closed to you.
Gentlemen, you forget what will happen if the king learns of our dealings.
We'll not be intimidated, Roach. And remember, you speak to nobles.
I've been in Kedwin for 3 days. Traveled through nearby villages and towns, saw old friends, sounded out the mood, asked for news outright. The people of Kedwen detest Deathmold and his thugs. They await the man who would dare to wring his neck.
Someone approaches. Weapons.
Easy there.
What the swiven hell is he doing here?
He woke up and walked over, if I am to guess.
We didn't approve this. How did he know of our meeting?
Something I'd like to know as well. Geralt?
I have my ways. Unimportant.
But it is. If you know, others might know.
Overheard a conversation between Whistling Wendy and one of you gentlemen.
How dare you, freak? I've a wife.
It's shot. It's all shot, Roach. We return to our banners to aid the king in battle. Your plot is done, dissolved, having achieved nothing.
Gentlemen.
How did you ever come to head a conspiracy in a Kedweni camp?
It's a long story. Literally. Foltest and I devised the plan 3 years ago. Shortly after, Henselt burned Sabrina at the stake and appointed Deathmold his advisor. Morale among nobles and officers was low following the failed campaign. We took advantage. I bought them off, gave them political direction. I received information in exchange.
What was your aim?
To sow some ferment. Prevent any alliance with the Black Ones, and generally limit Deathmold's and Henselt's influence.
You were gone 3 days. Been back at the camp? Any idea what's going on there?
I haven't, but continue to get news from those traitors. Who have they arrested?
Dandelion mentioned Brightfelt, Kirim of Caingorn, and...
Not good. Kirim has been one of the plotters since the beginning. He knows me.
Maybe the interrogators have yet to start on him.
Quickly, back to the camp. We need to warn Vess and the others.
I still don't
No
know
time.
why, I still don't know why you would want to... I mean, I get that he's not liked very well, but why would you still want to execute him? Another thing, guys, something I don't really do, but I might end up writing a love letter to the Witcher franchise, just detailing my overall events, or my overall experience playing the 3 different games, and everything. Something I don't really do, but it's just me as a content creator trying to branch out and create new different ideas and stuff like that, so I might end up doing that, just to see how it works out. It won't be too hard for me. I'll have to create a, Roach, this is your mess, and yet you got me, bro. No, bro, you taking first swing, bro, because I had nothing to do with this. Of course, I guess I don't have no damn choice.
You're here.
Where'd everyone go?
They were invited to a banquet.
How do you know?
I saw Deathmold's messenger arrive.
What is this feast?
A celebration. Apparently Deathmold exposed the leader of some conspiracy.
And I bet you
The
it's Dandelion.
syphilitic prick. Where's this banquet taking place?
The camp canteen. But it'll be empty now. Everyone's marched on Vergen.
Quickly.
Bro, I haven't been in here the whole time to rob you. Let's see what you got. Got some orange. More orange. That's 50 orange right there. I would like to play the man. I just made 100 orange stealing from you. She said everyone's done a march on. So Henselt doesn't know what Deathmold has going on. I mean, Deathmold's been, you know, a ficky character the entire time we've been around him, but I never thought about anything too malicious coming from him, if that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, I know every mage just has their we learned that hard way from Yennefer before. Triss Triss, we learned that in the very first game. I would like to hold my hand.
I'll kill the sons of bitches. They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
You kidding me, right? Did you see how many people they have? This is crazy. just learned I can cancel animation cancel the It's bullshit that I gotta fight all these motherfuckers by myself and he's over there shooting arrows at him. I ain't doing nothing. Road, how about you actually come and help me fight one on, bro? I appreciate the help, bro. Appreciate the fucking help. You know, gotta have some loot on you. Nothing? Wow. Well, this guy's got some robust trousers. I would have liked to hold my... He said, I got a Witcher on my team. I can't lose. Bro, making me do all the heavy lifting.
I'll kill the Horsens. Every last one.
Oh, they all look like the same person.
Vess, are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
Deathmold invited everyone to a feast. He said the king was grateful that we'd helped reveal the plot. A roast pig and 2 barrels of wine awaited, he said. He said Vernon had just returned from Kedwen. He was to be personally decorated by the king, and I was to be there to see it. The lads went to the canteen, I went to the royal tent.
Well, Roach was not in the king's company. Deathmold jumped around like an ape, shouting that they'd all hang his punishment for Flotsam for conspiring.
Vess, what did they do to you?
I begged them. I pleaded. They laughed at me and let me go. Your Majesty, withdraw your order, I beg you. They're normal fighting men who were just following orders. They don't deserve to die. Please, sire, show mercy. They're men of honor. They deserve better.
Honor? Where was your honor when...
Deathmold, leave us.
Your Grace.
What can a whore know of honor? You're a stupid little strumpet, and that is how I shall treat you. You'll behave if you want to see any of your foolish comrades again.
Oh yeah, he's
Don't
dying,
go
bro.
there, please, Roach. Deathmold expects you to seek vengeance. He awaits it.
He won't need to wait long.
He's dying.
Don't you understand? They hanged the lads to provoke you. You were away. They had a battle to win. They didn't know when you'd return. You cannot go there.
We won't.
We'll follow the army. Kill every Kedwini we meet.
That's suicide.
Plow it all. Everything I loved died in this tent. My country disintegrates. My friends cruelly murdered. I want blood.
As do I. You've no idea how much. I can still smell that swine on me, but I'll not let them win. Attack Henselt now. Among his army, and blood will flow. But it will only be yours.
Vess is right, Roach. Let it go for now.
Fuck! What do you suggest I do?
We'll try to get to Vergen through the ravines. I know a hidden path into the town. With the battle raging, we won't be noticed. We'll find Sheila and get the Kingslayer.
And in the process kill as many Kedwenis as we can.
Vess, can you manage it?
Vess stays. I'll not put her in danger again. And someone must get back to the Percival and its crew. Sail to a nearby cove. We'll need some way to get out of here.
I'll take the boat around the bend past the camp and await you there.
We must
Right,
head through the
Bess.
ravines.
Shit.
Vess is lying.
I can vouch for her with my life.
I can't believe she escaped Deathmold.
What suggested?
Nothing.
First I'll kill Henselt, then Or maybe the other way round. What do you advise?
I advise you to shut up and keep your eyes and ears open. Pleasure comes later.
Why is it telling me to? Why is it telling me a checkpoint so all the way over there? That's what I can't figure out. But anyway, I gotta figure out how to go through this ravine and get to where I need to go. I laugh so hard every single time I have an NPC following me, bro, because they never keep up. Never. On one hand, looking at it from an objective standpoint, though, just on one hand, looking at it from an objective standpoint, the fact that you had, you were planning to conspire against the king. Now, granted, does that make it right? No. I'm going to kill him because I don't like whenever, I don't care for life, fantasy, you don't mess with women like that, bro. And plus, we all know Vess is a beloved character, side character, I should say side character, because her role is minor compared to a lot of the other events that happen throughout the franchise. But, nonetheless, and like I said, kings can be bastards, but come on now. Again, now my whole thing is just wrapping my mind around Deathmold, like Deathmold. I don't know. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Not that I'm lost, but I can't remember how I got into that damn camp to begin with. Oh, this space looks like more down the wrong damn way. Bro, okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go, bro? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? You gave me 2 different checkpoints. I'm assuming each of them leads to the fucking ravine. But it's done been multiple days since I've played the game. I can't remember exactly how I got to that secret cave. I know what the one they're talking about, but I can't remember how I exactly accessed it. So I guess I'm gonna head down to this side near the shore and see if that damn works. I would love to have a Witcher game to where you can have multiple companions follow you about. Like, let's say in The Witcher 4, you playing the series, right? Obviously, I'm excited to play as her as the main character. But let's say you get to the point to where you can have, I don't know, Yennefer follow you around, or Geralt. You know, like let Geralt be the main ally that you have, but it branches off to Yennefer or Triss or.
What's that beast?
A troll. Watch it. He could break your neck with a single blow.
Do I look like a cow?
Who you? What want?
We're passing through.
Wishes trolls kill. Me kill. Not easy. Run! Old man coming. Old man rip apart you.
Calm down, you silly cow. We're on our way to Vergen.
Where want run, go. This way, not. My home is. Folk in and out. No peace for troll. Bother, bother.
Who does?
Folk.
Geralt, let's end this beast's suffering.
Wait. Who's been bothering you? Try to remember.
We shall other. Shinehead here come. Fat.
Did you speak to him?
Tried, but he my face. Whack. Old man called. Beat in your missus. He sword show. Blood springs. Old man down. Wounds. We shall say rush to Lomin.
Anyone else pass through this way?
Lady. Came out fog. Awful reeked.
What did she look like?
Humy lady.
Anything more specific?
Head strange. Horns huge.
Sheila.
Oh.
Say Vergen go. More nothing.
You mean Lochmuin?
So said. We shall say rushed. Other he'd take old man's.
You mentioned that already.
Good to chat. No harm in talking, see?
Sleep I. Run out go.
Sweet dreams.
Old man see, tell not wake me. I want sleep.
Before I run past her, she gets mad at me. Let me just say it.
Guess they'll never learn.
Thank good Humis. Bad death.
Take care of yourself, troll.
From Gully come. There, my missus. Hersey?
We did, yes.
She. How?
She's all right, but don't wake her or she'll rip your head off.
Dear old bug. Like me she. Live a fresh feed.
Spare all trolls in the game.
Get a move on, Witcher.
I know you're not fucking talking. What the hell have you done? All the enemies we ran into, and I've done killed almost every single one. Bro hit me with a full pirouette, a full spin with the shield. That's crazy.
Eat shit and die!
For the king! You can't win!
Bro. These damn swords are killing me, bro. My sword, the shield.
For the king! You can't win!
And he gets in my way again. Roach literally got in my way twice of my Aura Blast, bro. You can't make that shit up. I'm about to level up. Let's go. How would you like to hold my hand? I guess I'm going the wrong way, huh? That's what it looks like. Looks like I'm going the wrong damn way. I thought I could jump down there, but I guess not. Yeah, we're not going that way. We probably will, but definitely ain't going that way right now. Bro, we know about the humming rocks. They were not interactable to begin with, so why would they be interactable now? But some of you guys are doing all the walking around. I didn't think the camera ravine was going to open up, but I want to double check anyway. And the problem is we got to keep going this way. I don't know how the hell. Oh, I think I know how now. We're supposed to go up that ledge right there. I would like to hold my hand.
Looks like Deathmold's people know about the secret passage too.
I do find it odd that you have mercenaries in your group, though. I had the wrong sword out. That's cool. How much coin he paying y'all? Nothing, no coin. No coin. He paid y'all with a whole bunch of wire and rope.
Witcher Geralt and Vernon Roach. Now that's some pairing.
Out of our way, Pangret.
Come on, Roach. You know this is no chance meeting.
You never appear anywhere by chance, always turning up where the pay's best.
You haven't changed a bit. Think you're superior because you wiped the royal arse? Sad. Kill them!
Oh, you didn't even give Geralt an option to talk, but alright. Part of me wants to go that way just to avoid the fight, but yeah, that's not me, guys. That's not my style. Why are you attacking me for, you jackass? I was on your side. He decided to change his fighting target mid attack, bro. Like, bro, I'm on your side. I would like to hold my hand. Ow. Why does when I cast R it knocks? Bro. Bro was deflecting me and what's it called? Attack at the same time. They're doing everything they can to cast the damn
Take that.
You said you'd got rid of them.
I underestimated them.
You'll pay for my people, you whore's son, for each and every one of them.
So don't underestimate them this time, and never let me down again.
Bro! Stop spamming attacks, bro. Where'd you teleport to? I should have dropped the damn potion. Oh, you gay. Yeah, he ran away. He ran away, guys. Don't bring it. I'm gonna run back over here. Oh my god, okay. he ran with that too. Jackass. You jackass. My stamina back, bro, please. Thank you. And there was no reason for me to switch my attack pattern on this guy. Why do you keep teleporting for it, bro? Bro, Roach, you're fucking useless, bro. I'm gonna just go ahead and fucking say you're a fucking useless. You're making all that fucking noise and you're not doing anything, bro. No damage at all. You can't go and attack fucking, bro. There he goes again. If you could just focus on Desmond, I can focus on the bald-headed dude. And we'll be fine. But no, you just, I don't know, you worse than Tiffany or whatever that girl's name is that follows you around in Resident Evil, bro. Ashley, I guess. Never mind, you actually just did something. You killed him. You killed the jackass. The funny thing is, I saw that his HUD pop up before he even teleported, but I still looked away because I thought he wasn't going to spawn here. Thought it might have been a glitch. Okay.
The perfect foe for you. Don't chase me. It would be stupid.
That was a good fight. I'd forgotten how well you Witchers do sword in hand. What now?
You murdered my men.
I had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even there. Henselt ordered your man killed. On Deathmold's urging. I'll not ask for your mercy. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'd do in your position. But should you decide to spare me, you have my word I'll go and stay out of your way.
I'll hold you to your word. Go where you will.
Next time, choose your missions more carefully.
Perhaps it's time to rest. Got a woman in Tredegar. Julia. She's expecting.
You knocked up pretty kitty. Oh, congratulations, Pangret. And give her my regards.
Thanks, Witcher. I won't be needing this anymore. Take it. Farewell to you both.
See you next time a war rolls around.
What the fuck was that noise? New quest. Find Sheila Devi. I don't know what it gave me, but alright. I'll tell you what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let's see, enhancements. Alchemy, crafting. Where's my enhancements? Oh, here we go. Actually, not allowed. That sucks.
Bastard! I thought it was Hensel's mob in the first towers. Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Where's Dandelion?
Headed west.
Rudy Owen Cross this time.
Hansel.
Hensel's about to get cooked, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed.
Zoltan, Vergen will fall. Get out of here while you can.
Oh, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates.
All right, just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, goddammit. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
We're looking for Sheila. And she was converted.
Got a flash of her over the last. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name?
Philippa Eilhart.
That's the one. Philippa.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the rope bridge. This time, there's a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. They've surrounded York. He's rolled up the town hall with a handful of squirrels. Help.
Return to Virtue Relief Order.
They'll kill us all.
Y'all want me to do these horns?
There's the bridge. Let's go.
Still alive?
Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
I could probably make that jump. I've done a jump across gaps before, you know. I should not be getting stunned, but bro, I see this is what. By that logic, they should get stunned by every time they swing at me. I could follow me to come and help, you know, just saying. How the fuck am I supposed to get to him? But this ain't it, bro. Okay.
Expect to see you here, Dwan.
A surprise visit. I hope we meet in better circumstances next time.
There will be no next time. There is no more Saskia, no Upper Eddern. It's all gone.
Upper Eddern will endure.
It will never be the way we'd hoped. Goodbye, Witcher.
Why would he say there's no more Saskia? I thought we were tasked to kill Saskia. The reason why I say this, guys, is because a problem that I always have is I'm often, you know, listening to lore videos while I'm at work or while I'm about my day, you know? And sometimes, like, you know, if you were doing what I was doing, you might have been listening to a Witcher universe video and the guy's mentioning random facts, and then you come to find out that Geralt is tasked to kill Saskia. Of course, I haven't reached that part yet myself, but I know it's coming, you know? I think Philippa wants you to do it or something like that. And so that's why I even bring it up, but... What the fuck is that? Please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. Don't fight me! He's fighting me. Bro, why? Stop. Like, why are you trying to fight me for? And I'm looking up. That's nice. That's real fucking nice. How didn't he get hit by that? And then I'm stuck in the corner. I'm stuck in the corner. Why the fuck is there a golem? See, bro. And of course, all that fucking walking I did from getting to fucking Falconer, whatever the fuck his name is, all that fucking walking I did, my health bar said da 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 ha 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 la 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 la. Like, bro. And there's a fucking, oh boy. There's a fucking ogre, I mean golem, in the middle of fucking town. Because why the fuck not? No, it's not like, you know, it's not like, it's not like we, you know, it's not like we ain't got nothing else going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not like you need anything else to do. It's not like you got soldiers to kill. It's not like you got, you know, so let's have some fun. If there's a golem in the middle of town, that means it's probably going to take the Scoia tile and fucking Canadian soldiers like, not just fucking, and of course, there's no, keep in mind guys, there's no, what's so ironic is think about what's happened so far. We have ran into every little part of town we ran into, there's been soldiers, there's been some sort of interaction and everything. Look over there in the corner. But why is it that you're on your way to Philippa's house, and all of a sudden, there's an ogre, or a golem. I keep getting it wrong, but fuck it. Like, that is not coincidence, I think not. Bro, do I need to use my other sword? Because this shit don't seem to be working. Be having to fight a fucking golem in the middle of the fucking town right now, bro. Unnecessary sub boss.
In the name of King Henry.
I can't get over there, guys. Someone's so there. I was gonna go down there and let him fight, let him kill those guards knocking on that door while I most unnecessary subplot in the world, bro.
see you in Lochmuir. You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now. Kill him! For the king! Get him! For the king! For Cadwell! For the king!
What the fuck did I just see? It's fucking shield barriers, bro. I didn't. Oh, he didn't charge now. Okay, that's a new ability. Where did my other... Okay. Can I get my stamina back? Can I get my stamina back? Can I get my stamina? Okay. That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
And you're in mine.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the north will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the north.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the council and conclave. They
Some
want to
mass
regain
execution,
their
what it sounds
rights
like to me.
and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Ketwen stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect. And it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Every wench dreams of being ploughed by a king.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
Here's yours, Roach.
I'm leaving you two alone.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
You wouldn't dare.
Enough of this ploughing chatter. Someone needs to die, and I'll sleep better for it.
You shouldn't put her hands on her, bro.
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge!
A flea has bitten a lion.
Henselt. Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muin.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet, forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. the kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the ass. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anem. Nilfgaard's most precious gift. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Raupenek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure they really heavily on Raupenek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Oh, but it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health.
Alright guys, I want to chapter 3. Here we go, guys. King hints. When the hell did I pick this up? It doesn't really matter because I was like, this is better off, but and guys, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to let us take a moment, and the reason why I say that is because I was hoping the sound would stop fucking playing for a second, but the reason why, guys, is because apparently we just got a new trailer for Avengers Doomsday, and I got to see this. Yep, it's right here. Alright, I'll tell you what. We got an Avengers Doomsday trailer before we got the last actual gameplay trailer from before we actually got a Doomsday trailer before we actually got the actual gameplay trailer of Grand Theft Auto 6. That's crazy. Alright guys, let's see how this goes.
Something's coming. Something we may not.
So, breaking this down one by one. Obviously, this is probably going back to the X-Men universe. When I say X-Men universe, I mean actually no, obviously OG one with Logan. But I did hear some bad news that Halle Berry wasn't coming back for Storm. The girl that plays Jean Grey wasn't coming back, and I think maybe one or two more. So that does kind of suck. But we're obviously going to get Wolverine, Xavier, and I think Magneto.
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Yo, that armor, bro. Yo, this shit is looking crisp, bro. Crisp. All I'm saying, Apologize. My apologies, but bro, if bro, and then listen to his accent.
Before this day is done, we should be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with that unthinkable decision. I'm getting. I don't know how the Valerian accent, not Valerian. This ain't Game of Thrones. I don't know how the Latvian accent is supposed to be, but it's pretty cool. Actually, that's a lie because I remember the lady from Spider-Man, the silver-haired lady.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together.
They were far stronger than all of us put together. So you have the New Avengers on the left. You have the Fantastic Four, which I would assume they came through their wormhole to get here. Why does the thing... I'm sorry, but I don't like the fact that they got the thing looking like that. Guys, the thing is one of my favorite characters from Marvel. Like, despite Iron Man, Spider-Man, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, he's got to be in my top 5. Like it's just a little nitpick. Obviously nothing bad. I just don't like how he's looking small kind of there.
And they died. They died
Namor.
Facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Holy shit! Oh, whoa, what? What? We got Thor, which I mean, guys, I've always felt like Thor should have been the epitome of like power level in the MCU. And the reason I say this because, especially going back towards the end of Thor Ragnarok, I thought, like, to me, the dude felt like he got a freaking massive upgrade, especially, you know, with Stormbreaker. And then you get into Civil War, and it just felt amazing. Obviously, you know, we had that little, for better for worse storyline in Avengers Endgame, and then you had Thor Love and Thunder, again, neither here or there, but, wow.
Far less than this one.
I'm trying to figure out where they might be fighting at. So Thor, I don't, all I remember for Thor's lore when it comes to the movies is that he was taking care of his daughter at the end of the movie, or his adopted daughter at the end of the movie, and that was it. So for us to get from there to here, I'm trying to figure out how did he come upon Dr. Doom and everything. Cyclops, we got our first look at Cyclops, Gambit. Yo, Gambit and Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is fighting Gambit. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Everything that they.
But I want to see Tobey Maguire. Bro, please have Spider-Man in this trailer, bro. Please have Spider-Man in this trailer. This movie is fucking lit already, bro. A minute of us seeing it and it's already fucking lit.
Sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together.
See, he just looks small, guys. He just. You know what? Let me do something right quick. What is the canon comic height for the Thing in Marvel Comics?
In Marvel Comics, the Thing is canonically listed as 6 feet tall.
Damn, he's short.
It definitely surprises a lot of people since he's such a powerhouse, but that more grounded height helps him keep a lower center of gravity and move with surprising agility for his bulk.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess there's that, but...
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Mystique? What? I mean, I knew she was going to be in there, but damn, bro. I wonder who's playing her.
I presume nothing except this.
This is a heartfelt moment. For those of you who might, like, if you're someone like me that was born in '99, you kind of grew up seeing the X-Men movies play on FX and everything, especially towards the late 2000s. So these movies hold a special spot in my heart, especially seeing these two. And then, of course, if you branched out, you're a big nerd like me, seen Lord of the Rings, you know, not Ewan McGregor. This is Star Wars. Whatever the guy's name that plays Magneto, you've seen him in the Lord of the Rings.
If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
God, dude, I like come on, like guys, I just want to say one thing right quick, and I'm going to have to clip this, but
Return has brothers and
I just love. Me and my friend had an argument about this. Well, I won't say argument, but we had a nerd debate. Who's the best Invisible Woman of all time? No, obviously you don't really have a lot of options between Jessica Alba and I forgot who played her in the Fantastic Four reboot in I think 2017 or 2018. But guys, hands down, just this shot alone, and don't get me wrong, she was awesome in the movie. But this shot alone captures the beauty and just essence of Invisible Woman. And again, I don't even know the actor's her name now, but this shot right here is just beautiful to me. Like just beautiful, the wave in the background, the shot, especially with her jacket and everything that she's wearing, the wind, just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And hands down, this is what I'm talking about. Like, okay, for some reason my shit just crashed all of a sudden. But anyway, just got to capture this guys because again, this shot right here, bro, it's just it's classic to me. It's pure classic to me. Like I said, of having a nerd debate with my friend, out of all of the shots and stuff that we've seen before, Jessica Alba, her as Wonder Woman, and I forgot the one from 2017, but this shot right this shot right here, guys, just peak, absolute peak.
sisters.
So we have some type of massive fight break out at we have some type of fight break out massively at the House of Hope. I think that's what it's called. I know it's not called the House of Strange, but anyway, yeah. So we got the mutants, Cyclops, Gambit, and I would assume what's her name? Mystique. So they're over there fighting, interacting with Shang-Chi and everything. Again, but we're still missing Spider-Man. We're still missing Steve Rogers, which he's probably going to pop up at some point. We're still missing. Who else are we missing? Vision. Whether or not Wanda, well, Vision's dead, I think. Whether or not Wanda shows up, that's going to be a thoughtful sight as well. And then we're also missing Spider-Man. But again, I'm sure we all want to see Tom Holland Spider-Man. Maybe they'll leave that out on purpose. Maybe they're leaving it. Maybe they're leaving this out on purpose just to give you another reason to go and see No Way Home. Well, not No Way Home, but Brand New Day. So we got Namor coming back.
We're going to need a miracle.
Guys, I'm sorry, but just hear me out. I'm sorry, but I don't. Let me back up a little bit. The reason why this shot doesn't really do anything for me is because we kind of seen it already with Helen. Now, granted, Thor didn't jump up to the air with a giant lightning bolt blast with Stormbreaker, but they should have did this some other way. Like if you're gonna, I don't know, maybe a very very snippet clip of Doctor Doom hitting Thor, or maybe I don't know, like completely manhandling him somehow. But this scene doesn't just hit. I mean, and of course, for those of you who may be a casual fan, it will. But for me, you watch Thor Ragnarok as many times as I have. We all know how impactful that scene was with Hela when she takes Mjolnir and just shatters it completely. The scene doesn't really do anything for me. But I will detract from that and add to it by saying I love this shot, this up close shot of Doom, his mask. Robert Downey, dude, I never before have we seen a hero become the villain. Or like never before have you seen you might as well say he's pretty much the main star in the MCU do this, especially after Iron Man. Like this is going to be perfect. This is perfect.
We're going to need a miracle. Hey, pal. It's not possible.
All right, I love that right there, guys. I absolutely love that right there. Hey, pal, it's not possible. I thought he was talking about Iron Man for a second. I'm like, oh wait, Iron Man is worth it now, or Tony, you know. Where's Spider-Man, bro? Give us Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire. See it in Infinity Vision. What does that mean? 28, 12, 18, 26 is Doomsday. They got a timer. Damn, guys, no Tobey Maguire. That sucks. In case you're wondering why Orc was popping up on my screen, in case you missed my last stream, Thor takes in his thing as leader after being welcomed. So welcome, proof that you were here within the last 24 hours. Now Thor was so surprised after seeing how's he gonna react after meeting Loki. Oh my God, it's happening! Everyone stay calm. Stay fucking calm. Oh boy. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and share this to my page. It's freaking awesome. Share it. Oh no, not that. I didn't know you could do that on Instagram or YouTube now. That's pretty awesome. Guys, this has got to be one of my favorite trailers. Like, I haven't been this hyped since probably Infinity War, to be honest with you. Now, I guess it does make sense, guys, because I guess it does make sense though because the action is disallowed the user before the user has opted out. Huh? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? All right, you know what? Just copy the fucking link. I was hoping to have my friend James tagging that, but I guess not. All right, guys, that's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Like I am so it's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and like my own tweet, bro, because this is fucking awesome. Like I got to change my wallpaper, my But anyway, guys, this is awesome. I love it. Hands down, perfect. It's amazing. Again, where's Toby though? All right, I really was hoping to see Tobey Maguire kind of stuff into it. What is going on now? Yeah. But yeah, guys, it's awesome. Where's Spider-Man? That's the only thing I wanted to see. But again, I kind of understand it because we do have Spider-Man. Far From Home coming out. And what well, give it 11 days or so. So, definitely gonna have to go and see that. Excited for it. That trailer is awesome. And like the first comment said, it is kind of good that we do have Thor taking the like lead role for now, for the time being, I guess. I just can't wait to see some of the character interactions between Well, I will say this though. I just don't understand and again, I'm not trying to kick a dead horse here because I think the overall majority of us agree that Black Panther 2 was not what it should be. But with that being said, I'm just trying to figure out exactly why. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it in terms of Sorry, my bad. That's on me. I'm getting distracted. But I just don't know how to explain it. And why are we stuck in the T pose? What the fuck happened to my game? I went to go watch something and I have Roach here stuck at the T-post. Okay. But anyway, sorry guys. My thoughts are all over the place. I was reading something that popped up on my phone. But as I was saying, a lot of rumors are going around that Tom Holland is going to end up dying at the end of Spider-Man A Brand New Day. I'm not familiar with the comic. So apparently there is a comic storyline out there where what we're seeing actually happens to Spider-Man. Like he starts going through this metamorphosis with he starts going through this metamorphosis with his powers or like whatever going on. Kind of like, you know, we kind of seen something like very minute in the original Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire where he's like you know, you can argue saying he's losing his mojo and everything. Like having like a power blockage, but it seems to be far more serious this time around with Tom Holland. I think they're really adapting some of the heavy story elements from the comic book line. But not trying to be a spoiler, but to go ahead and get to it, guys. Basically, Tom Holland ends up dying. The cool shot about that panel, because a lot of the elements that I was just talking about is what we've seen in the trailer. And again, there's no spoilers so far, but we've seen the Hulk. You know, we've seen there's a massive fight between the Hulk and Spider-Man, which is in that comic line. Punisher is involved as well, which is part of that storyline as well, or comic book storyline. But the theory, and of course, it's in the spoiler, guys, take it with a grain of salt because obviously we do not know. But I think at the end of that comic book storyline, Spider-Man ends up dying somehow. I don't know if it was because of the battle with the Hulk or something just ends up like, I think it's something with his nervous system ended up shutting down because of his powers, whatever, messing with him. But long story short, we get at the last comic book panel, you see Peter Parker basically rising out of his own grave because the symbiote got into his bloodstream somehow. So a lot of people are trying to put 2 and 5 together because for those of you who don't know, if you go back, you know, some years ago where you had that little twist in with Venom from the Sony's Spider-Man universe. You remember where at the end of I think it was back in 2021 where at the end of No Way Home, you saw them somehow end up our universe before they got sent back with Doctor Strange's portal magic, whatever like that. But you remember that little bit of symbiote was left, but then they came back and got it. But maybe this is just the MCU's version of the symbiote somehow getting into Peter. But then there's also a complete mystery. Maybe, I mean, not mystery, but a theory. Maybe Spider-Man doesn't die, but obviously we'll have to wait and see. 11 days until the movie comes out. So, in the meantime, plenty of time to still speculate, and as I was saying, also just be overall hype. All right, now we got that taken care of. We can get back to playing The Witcher. I'm kind of glad we got to Act 3 though.
King, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
Yo, putting monsters in the first two. And I always keep getting me the wrong sword. Putting monsters in the first 2 seconds when we start into playing is crazy. Nope, ain't looting that body. Guys, I'm gonna do something right quick. I need to pull up my How's it going, Drengar? I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Maiden, even though that was like 10 years ago.
I haven't. If Letho and Sheila are in Loch Muir, they'll never leave it alive.
Honestly, guys, I can't tell you how much time I'm gonna put into Act 3, but I mean Act 2. Bro, they're still spawning? Are you kidding me? That's free XP, but damn. And honestly, the thing about it, between The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 3, they're actually a lot easier to kill. And the reason I say that is because The Witcher 3, you actually have to try to shoot them down because they're constantly flying and everything. Why are you just standing there, bro? And then you, of course, after they're dead, you come to help out. Appreciate that, bro. You're really a good friend. Really good friend. Because I get so annoyed about the NPCs or your companions on the Witcher games because they're either completely useless or they'll follow you around, but like for example, getting into a fight, they do very little to no damage, especially on the Witcher 3. Why did you have to jump back for? But if things go according to plan, maybe we can finish up, we can wrap up The Witcher 2 later on this week. And obviously it depends on how much content we have to get through and everything. I know normally towards the end of some games you don't really have a lot of extra side quests compared to some. They want to focus directly on the story, which is actually a good game development technique. Or plan, that's what I should say. But Port Temeria, talk to Radovid.
Knights of the Order.
That's the name I
This
haven't
is the
seen.
last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Loch Muin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Let's check out this back road real quick, guys.
Medallion's telling me something.
Not even 5 minutes in getting to a new area, and here go my dumbass wandering off. Oh shit! I got more Dragos to deal with. Well, let's get this over with. Can I? Oh, I was about to say, can I run and jump? All right, bro. Let's get this over with. I keep forgetting you are a little bit easier to kill now since I got my stuff up with it. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Another thing, I'm always exploring when I'm about to be full or about to be out of inventory space. Like I have the perfect time to set up. I have the fucking perfect. I can't even talk. It's also because I got these 2 swords on me, something I didn't mean to get, but I still can't figure out why would I loot the. Is that a Nilfgaardian soldier? Yeah, that's a Nilfgaardian soldier going down here. Huh. I guess I can't loot him. No, I can't loot him. Okay, cool. I was just trying to see if he had any notes or anything on him. How, bro? For some 1 weight. I'm about 1 weight over. Nope, definitely ain't picking up anything else. And I'm still overweight because even though it says 250 out of 250. Give me a break, bro. There's gotta be something I can drop. Something. I don't need these rags, even though I'm not overweight. There we go. Rule number 1, always isolate your opponent. Wait, get an opening. It's funny because 2 or 3 weeks ago, bro, my fighting skills on PC were horrible. Good thing I'm getting better use of my layout though. I basically put all my combat buttons on my mouse since I got like I got one of those advanced mouses, and of course I just keep my movement abilities and stuff like that tied around WX, WS, Y, A, and D. I'm not sure where the hell I'm supposed to be going, but I'm going. That's all I can say. Why are you on fire? Why are you on fire? I don't like that you're on fire. That's... Why are you on fire? Is that an ability? Like, bro. No, something's not right. I don't never remember seeing that. Characters, monsters. So you telling me? So out of all, I just literally killed like 5 different fucking harpies, and you're telling me I don't have a single monster entry about them? That's crazy. That is crazy. Maybe I was supposed to. Maybe I went the right way anyway. But this is leading me back into the city. Oh, never mind. I can't turn back around. Oh, that sucks. Well, I guess I got no choice now. Oh shit.
Come on!
Ow! I just got rolled up on. I rolled into a corner to try to use my Quint sign, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm like kind of irritated all of a sudden. But I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna crash out. But again, Quinn protects you from certain hits, right? It's sort of like, hey, you can take this one hit without any consequences. He still hit me even though I literally activated. And that's one of the problems I have with The Witcher 2 is the fact that for some reason they always make it like I get in the like books he's got to actually like do the sign with his fingers and all that. And I get it. You wanna stay true to the lore. But bro, it's not very fun gameplay wise. That's why I'm kind of glad in The Witcher 3 they speed things up. Every time you go to cast a sign, it's like done in like half a second. But on here, especially The Witcher 1, oh my god. But I digress. Hopefully they don't make me start all the way the hell over. Okay, they didn't. Cool. Actually, you know what? Before I jump down. Never mind, I can't jump. I can't turn around. Or I'd be down. I was hoping to explore that little ledge to our right there, but oh well. To be honest, I didn't even know there was damn gargoyles before they jumped on me like that. But you live and you learn. But they're gonna piss me off now, so now I'm about to lock in. How many are there? 5 of y'all? 3? I thought the other 2 was. Those other 2 wasn't moving. Go ahead and crash down, bro.
Come on!
The reason why I hate fighting them is because their attack pattern, like they don't stop when they do that little lunge. Like, you see that? You shouldn't be able to, bro. You shouldn't have been able to touch me. Or not touch me. You shouldn't have been able to block my attack. That's always normally a 3-hit combo I could do. Of course I can't touch him right now. Alright, go figure. Two down, 2 to go. I said 2 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 1 to go. No, I'll say that backwards. 1 down, 2 to go. Shit. Where did the other one come from? Okay, there's 3 more of them. We're back to 3 now. You didn't hit me. Now we're back down to 3. Again. It's a good thing y'all weak to the art, son. No, I'm not picking that up because I'm not about to get overweight. I'm not stop picking. Oh, now I can pick it up in the middle of combat. Normally, it takes 10 years and you suck. Bro, move, bro. How you going? Wow. He really deflected my art attack. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro literally said, no, not today. I'm kind of glad they changed the way gargoyles look in The Witcher 3. I like their more robust style. Alright, now I gotta get my ass through this damn maze. I guess I gotta head back to the right. I'm telling you guys though, if they really do eventually come out with a Witcher 3, or not Witcher 3, but a Witcher multiplayer game, I am not going to be able to stop playing that. That's one thing I would like be happily spending time in, which is playing a Witcher game, but I'm using my own character. Like that's just and something I've said before is if all they have to do is just basically copy over. All they would have to do is just copy over the assets using The Witcher 3, because another thing about game development, guys, the reason why a game cycle, normally by game cycle I mean like the time it takes to make a game and get it, like, you know, marketing, released, and everything. That's why we call it game cycle. Normally what takes so long is because you have to create new assets for said game. But even if you just take The Witcher 3 assets that they have, make that like as the foundation for the multiplayer game, all you would have to do is after that is just add more cosmetic customizations to your character. Like, for example, Geralt's hair, eyebrows. You know, you don't have to go into detail, like, especially like when how some games are with body proportions, like length, bust size. I guess you're talking about your female character, chest size, and all that. I've even played some multiplayer games where you can actually customize your fingernail length and all that. Like it you know, it doesn't have to be that detailed or in depth if you get what I'm saying. But just by adding like stuff like that, you'll be good to go. year or two tops. But then again, it was sometime last year they made their team up announcement with Scopely, which is a massive game corporation on mobile. So from the rumors that I've read, they said that the game was supposed to be coming out, or not game, but the project would be releasing on Did I just walk? I just did all that to go get past the guards. Are you shitting me? I literally said, "Hey, bro, I'm taking the detour." But anyway, but yeah, project's supposed to be releasing on on PC and mobile, so only time can tell. But it does get past the future when it comes to everything else being released. Obviously, you know, the rumors that Witcher 4 is supposed to be slated for release going in sometime next year, and then after that, we're supposed to be getting the
Waste of words.
After that, we're supposed to be getting Bro, is there a merchant I can talk to around here? But after The Witcher 4, we're supposed to be getting the remake of The Witcher 1, which I may end up buying just so I can say I can actually beat the game, because
Uh-oh. Trouble?
John
Roach
Natalis.
may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
You think you can strike a deal with the mages?
The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms. The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thanet. The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
Representatives of the Council of Regents, did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maravel, what's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
What about Edirn? It's a huge country.
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be taken seriously at this point.
Sounds like the Ketweni point of view. The Edirnians see it differently, I'm sure.
Another thing I will say about the layout for The Witcher 2, guys, is that you get to The Witcher 3, none of them like playing the games in order. You got a full, like, sort of a full understanding, and getting, like, well, the experience is what I'm trying to say, but none of them I've done. I got my eyes on The Witcher 2 and how the game plays out and the events and stuff. It's kind of amazing that you go from The Witcher 2 being sort of a linear RPG, like, you know, stuck in a single area. Well, don't get me wrong, I love, like, to me, those are my favorite types of games when it's all said and done. As much as I like open world games, sometimes open world games can become too overwhelming, if that makes sense. Like, that's kind of what happened to me with that's kind of what happened to me with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And that was a fun game to play, but I ended up getting too overwhelmed because there was just a lot going on. Like, every time I would turn around, there was a marker or a quest, and it just seemed to never end. At least The Witcher 3 kind of keeps it more contained within the 3 areas of Velen. Oh shit, what the fuck? Fuck off, bro!
Damn monsters.
I don't know what the hell just happened. go, you ugly bastard. Oh, he just backhanded the shit on me. They did not like me calling him that. I didn't get hit by that, but okay. I got hit by that though, because again, I gotta slap the ground whenever I gotta do something. I gotta slap the ground whenever I go to do something. I gotta slap the ground whenever I gotta do something. How you gonna counter my attack? Okay, bro. These enemies are something else. Bro, oh my god, okay. How did you get your health back? Yo, I'm not... Okay, alright, bro. No, I'm out. I'm out. You're not going to get your health back if I can't get my health back. This is just some bullshit. Let's just sit here and heal up, bro. Because you got your health back, let me get my health back. I'm so sick and tired. Oh, now I got to put my sword up because of guard. Hey, bro. There's some fucking monsters right over there. Why don't you go and kill them? Yeah, right? Now I gotta sit here and wait 10 years for my health to rebuild, bro. This is one of the criticisms that I've had over and over and over with these damn Witcher games. You get into a fight, you can be using a potion. You could be using, you know, any other consumables they have in the game that's supposed to help you regenerate your health while you're in the middle of a combat. For some reason, the programming is like, oh wait, he's fighting a monster. Let's nerf it down to 0.001% regeneration. Like why? Again, obviously The Witcher 3 doesn't do this, which is why I love that game. But you're just so handicapped by The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2 at times, it just makes no damn sense. And then all of a sudden, the monsters fly off into the air, they hit some... I guess they got a sensu beam from fucking Goku, and now all of a sudden they're back at 100% health. Combine that with the fact that for some reason gargoyles have a way to parry every single first attack that you have. Normally they're only supposed to parry every third attack. You try to attack more than 3 times in a row at one single target, they'll automatically block. For some reason they can block that. Not to mention earlier, the one of them had blocked my damn Ard blast at him. For those of you who are watching and don't know, the reason why I use Ard so much is because in all 3 games, Ard is pretty much a quick way to get us. Ard's as like a telekinetic blast. Almost, it's magic, but it's more of a telekinesis thing. And a lot of times, if you hit it just right, the game will give you a chance to stun the enemy and get an automatic kill. That's why I try to use it as best as I can. But let's go ahead and get this shit out the way. We'll stay confined to our quarters. Not quarters, but we'll stay confined to this area. And beat him.
Shit, you stink.
Of course, now I get stung like it was nothing. Go here. Why do they keep spawning? I'm 2 for 2 on combat, or stuns, but bro. You know, bro, this attack, bro. See, you see that, guys? You see how? See? To make it to. And then I'm sitting here trying to cast my art sign. Okay. To basically put it into player's perspective, right? When what's supposed to happen is, for example, let's say I go to attack a guard and he deflects my attack. You'll see my sword bounce off of his defensive position or pose. I like get kind of like stagger back, like oh, and it leaves me open for an attack, right? That's what Quinn was supposed to do every time I cast it and a monster hits me. Only problem is they don't abide by the rules, and I just call that classic gameplay. That's classic programming, bro. The player is set to one set of rules. The NPCs, especially enemy NPCs, are more lenient. And once again, I'm off side bullshitting for some reason. And there's a golem. Why? You didn't hit me. I don't know how you hit me, but you didn't hit me.
How many more can there be?
I don't mean to do that. Apparently he hit some guys, even though I didn't look like it. Oh, bro, this dude's just taking my damage over and over and over. Bro, it's just taking my damage over and over and over. He's right, bro. What am I swinging at? And I can't get in the room because he keeps he'll turn around as soon as I get like 3 feet from him. And he keeps blocking the room. Okay. And of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, we spawn back at the spawn of the fucking, I don't even know what to call this, bro. Crypt, ruins. I don't even know what to fucking call this. But you're telling me that again, bro. Another problem with The Witcher 2, bro. The fact that if I don't save it personally, this game will only save it itself. This game will only auto-save when you just have, and it does it at the most random, opportune times. It doesn't do it like, let's say I'm doing a quest, right? Part A, go talk to first NPC. And it doesn't say when you talk to the first NPC. Then after you talk to the first NPC, the NPC says, hey, the monsters are in the field. The game doesn't save after you get over the conversation, nor does it say when you finally get to the field and to fight the monster. The game will save when you are walking back from killing the monster and you're taking a piss on the side of the road. That's when the game will decide that it needs to be saved. Not when you're having integral parts of the quest line happen and everything. It just doesn't make any sense. Now I gotta go through this fucking maze again, kill all 5 of those fucking gargoyles, and then I gotta go downstairs again, kill those fucking gargoyles, and then I gotta kill the fucking golem, who was almost dead, because he's a fucking golem, I don't do no damage to him. It's fucking amazing, bro. There's fun times. Which is why in The Witcher 3, again, I'm not trying to keep comparing games, but which is why in The Witcher 3, guess what? I didn't get attacked. None of them tried to attack me. Why do? Okay. So you didn't hit me. I'm dodging, but yet you hit me. Nice, stupid ass attack pattern, bro. Stupid ass attack. Well, how did he get behind me? How did he get behind me? Bro, literally snuck up behind. The camera angle literally said, "Hi, where did he go?" Oh my god, bro. See, look, you, okay. I made a stone so you can't hurt me. And of course my health, I have been fighting this guy for the last 20 seconds, my health has not moved an inch. Crazy. Let me press F5, guys, because apparently this game doesn't realize when I just passed an integral part of a fight. So F5, game save. So I don't have to kill those motherfuckers again. Now let's continue exploring, shall we? And of course, look, now that I'm out of combat, look at my health bar. Da da. Even though I'm out of combat, it is still da 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 da. Ha 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 ha. Like, bro, we're fucking playing Jeopardy, I guess. I don't know. Sound like a fucking maniac. I'm raging right now. Made it to the courtyard, guys. Keep in mind, we've made it to the courtyard. You think the game will save here? You think the game will save here? Keep in mind, my quest updated, coming through here. And then I came over here, talked to Natalis. I forgot, he was like someone I spoke to in Act 1.
Roach.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Farewell. Save. Nah. That's my attitude about everything now. Nah. Blah 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 blah.
I know nothing. Water quenches lime like beer quenches thirst.
I'm kindly, my good lord, my summits, my chore, my good lord, Neahat. I ask kindly, my good lord. What the hell? He keeps... Okay, whatever we got going on here, he keeps asking for it, but I'm not sure why. Those wishing to conceal the true contents of... Who the hell keeps calling me? Those wishing to conceal the true contents of their missives from the third party is often resort to pen or letters with invisible ink. A message set down in this matter becomes visible only when the document is treated with substance as reveals the writing. Some use invisible ink as a dye, soaking entire pages in it instead of using it to write. The recipient of a message thus treated can confirm its authenticity by applying a substance that would turn the page a specific color, usually blue. Okay, well, I thought I had some secret notes I could read, but turns out it's nothing but bullshit. Guess what, guys? Round 2. Fight! Oh no, this ain't the way. Wait, this is the way I came? This ain't the way I fucking came. Oh, it's over here.
How many more can there be?
You guys can't tell, but I had a full set of health before that animation sequence happened, basically saying that I was getting attacked through the animations. I hate this. This gargoyle was only hurting me, hitting me through the animations as I was fighting his brethren. It's amazing. How much money do I have? I know I've been collecting the hell out of some words. Really, I'm not at 2,000? That's kind of ironic. Now, before we head down to this fucking pothole, this is what we're going to do, guys. You know what? Let's turn. Oh wow, I did not know I leveled up 3 different times. Well, let's go ahead and take care of that. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Chance of an insta-kill. Chance of all critical effects. Unlock group finish activating after their adrenaline bar charges. Allow the regeneration. So I can kind of jump on that now if I wanted to. Although there's not really a lot of, well, I can use insta-kill or super death, but I keep forgetting I can upgrade, I keep forgetting I can upgrade my, damage. You know what, I might have to do that. Before I branch off any farther though, let's see what else I can get my hands on. Vigor +1, sign. I don't really care too much about axing. Potion duration 10%. Effects on all potions taken. Negative effects potions taken -30%. There's actually some value in if you specialize in your builds when it comes to, like, another thing, guys, getting off topic here for a second, but let's say you know, you do spend time, like, let's say in the Witcher 3, not Witcher 3, but in that multiplayer game, let's say in that multiplayer game they I don't know, maybe focus on maybe they focus on using this skill branch tree instead of the one from the Witcher 3, because this one is technically does have a more cleaner layout. But what I'm trying to say is that it's probably much going to be the core of it. You're probably going to have your basic, like, survival, like, not survival, but necessity ones that you have at the top. To the right, it's going to be your combat. To your left, your, like, your art or your magic signs, and then last but not least, you have your alchemy and stuff like that, which is going to be pretty cool. Me personally, I'm probably going to specialize in these 2 branches, as you guys can see currently. But yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade. So I'm gonna be able to level up 8 more times. So I got to be careful with my skill points, because with that being said, I'm gonna have to because I think you can only hit level 35 on the Witcher 2 for some reason. Unlocks Yarden level 2. Yarden traps vitality +50. Unlocks Heliotrope sign activate. Allows the generation. All resistance 20%. Sign damage +3. You know what? I don't like the way that branch ends. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb here and just I'm just going to go ahead and start finishing out the rest of this branch. But oh, that one's actually better than, well, either you know what, I'm gonna become more tanky. Fuck it. This is my playstyle just fine. Alchemy. This is the only thing I don't like, guys, is the fact that some of these formulas decrease my damage. It's sad that I gotta drink a damn potion just to take on this fucking golem, but bro, I'm not holding back this time. This is some bullshit. Remember, I'm always lackluster and I don't take shit seriously, but bro, I'm not about to sit and lose again to somebody. Before I do that, let me go ahead and do this. Where's my enhancements at? Alchemy, lures. Where's my enhancements? Oh, here it is. I have 5. Save it, so I don't have to fight nobody else again. And then I guess I have to sit here and wait until my health regenerates, because apparently, even though I just drank a potion, look at that, guys. It's not even moving right now. See what I mean? You got a potion activated, and it's still like, bro, the shit should be instantaneous, especially out of combat. I'm in combat. Slow it down. I don't know, 5%, 10%, whatever numeric value actually makes the most sense. But come on, bro.
My medallion.
Let's get this shit over with, bro. He didn't hit me. He didn't hit me! He did not hit! Bro. Shit. I need to get my sign back. Give me my sign back. Alright, it's taking too long. You did it! Bro, he's not near me to touch me! Then of course he runs past me, he breathes on me, and I take fucking damage. Every time I get this motherfucker low health, he starts doing some bullshit. Bro, he's not near me! Oh my, okay, I'm leaving, bro. You're not near me. You're, I'm just going to take a timeout to fucking relax, bro. Bro, something that I noticed in the very first part of this fucking game, bro, when I first started playing. The hitboxes are fucking terrible. It makes no sense that I am sitting here. And again, guys, I noticed this from the beginning of the game. But please don't think this is anything new, that this is like out of the blue. No, I've been complaining about this shit the whole fucking time. But bro, this happened the very first time I was in Act 1. I had to fight this fucking troll that was supposed to be in charge of building the bridge, right? Tell me why. Tell me why he was throwing rocks at you. You will literally dodge up under the fucking, or roll up under the rocks. The rocks will still count as hitting you, even though the rocks are 10 feet in the fucking air, and you're like 2 feet on the ground, bro. An 8-foot gap, and yet for some reason, it counted as damage. The hit boxes, collision boxes, whatever the fuck it is, on this game is so out of shape, bro. It's ridiculous. And it's just like, Yeah, nah, chap. This ain't for me, bro. This ain't for me. I'm like, bro, I just can't stand the fact. Then if for some reason, guys, this is the funny part. I'm not gonna sound like a maniac saying this here. But this is like low key. This is the funniest part about it. For some reason, it's always when the enemy gets low. It doesn't really take effect. You can be fighting them there, it's perfectly fine. But for some reason, the enemy gets low on their health. All of a sudden, you start getting hit by shit that you shouldn't be getting hit by. I don't know why. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. That's just how the fuck it is. Now, with that rage out the way, or with that crash out the way, let's fucking go ahead and get back into this stupid ass boss fight, bro. I should not be getting hit the way I'm getting hit, but I'm getting hit the way I'm getting hit because I have to. Bro, do your little animation thing, bro. If I go to hit you now, all you're gonna do is just block my attack. You should be dead. You should be dead. Thank you. Like, doesn't make any damn sense, bro. You know, like what? Like what's down here is so powerful, so impactful that, you know, I can't even get my hands on it. Let's find out what's so... Are you fucking shitting me? Elder Blood Gauntlets is what I got. Bro, this better be like game-changing, oh my god, you're like king of the world sort of shit, bro. Third encrypted rune combination. Glittering fish dying on a fresco struck by light. That's a weird combination. So I got my ass kicked just for a diagram that probably isn't going to give me no good, any good type of, what you call. I guess this is not the one we find out, you know, but still. Oh boy, alright. What you got going on up here, bro?
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. I just... Why, bro? Why? He just blocked my attack while he pulled out his sword. That dude's legendary. Keep in mind, guys, I'm an NPC, so I don't have no limits. But you, why? And the guards, he's attacking me. Guards, help me, guards! Oh, no, y'all not walking away. Y'all remember y'all trying to kill me, right? Y'all trying to kill me. Don't walk away now, motherfucker. You didn't hit me, but okay. Did you guys just see that? Or was it just me? For 5 minutes, can I please have peace and quiet for 5 fucking minutes? Guys, let's just understand this from a visual concept. You see the gargoyle in the background? I literally just came from there. I had to fight 3 gargoyles and a golem. Keep in mind, these are typical enemies that no normal man would fight, right? And then I go upstairs, you know, coming down, trying to relax. Hey, you, Witcher! You have a bounty on your head. I don't believe you did it, but I still must kill you because I am broke. I am a wizard. I know how to cast spells, but I can't make use of the common folk to fuel my ambitions. So I must kill you instead. I know I am going to die. You're probably going to kill me, but I must do this. I feel like it is destiny. Why, bro? Why? Keep in mind, guys, that's not... I mean, I guess it's part of the game. This first time it happened, I think I was in Act 1, walking around. All of a sudden, boom, there was a guy who wants to kill me. Yada, yada, yada. Like, for 5 minutes, bro. Can I breathe for 5 minutes? Just to walk around. Don't get me wrong, I get it. You know what I mean? Like a crypt or something like that. I'm gonna have to fight some enemies here and there, but... Like, damn. And keep in mind, guys, like, the soldiers are right there. That means the safe zone, like, you know, you're looking at this from an MMORPG standard. The safe zone is right there. But instead... Hey, bro. I gotta find me a craftsman. That's what it comes out. What is that, a dog? What the hell? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. Whatever I did. Oh, man. I do apologize, guys. I know my voice is like changing tones every 2 or 3 different sentences, and there's no because I'm still being sick. And normally you guys hear my squeaky voice, but me being sick, it gets a little deeper for the most part. So, you know what, bro? I am so glad to see you guys. You guys don't understand how happy I am to see y'all. Out of all the enemies I got to kill, you guys are perfect. I'm glad you guys are good. You guys aren't too overly complicated. You just see something shiny, like my sword, and yeah, I understand why you guys are attacking me. And above all, you guys are easy to kill. But these other jackasses, bro, like, I'm glad y'all listen to me talking to. These other jackasses, they are just mean, bro. And then, of course, I somehow picked up enough feathers. Oh, my God. Okay. You know what? I don't need no troll trophy. What do you mean, damage +9? What do you mean with it? You know what? Let's switch those out. We still got to drop something though. I gotta drop something. So if I drop 3 of these, we should be good, right? Yep. It's sad that I gotta do that, but we don't have another fucking choice now, do we?
Hey.
What?
Welcome. Hey.
Bro, please have something good still. I mean, never mind, you're not a merchant.
Let me guess. Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilander and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
I'm not buying no damn mushrooms.
You you lose something?
Are you the...
Who?
Someone who... You...
And you pissed off them.
God.
I've always...
Yo, this motherfucker's arm. Yo, you see the size of his arms, bro? That's crazy. Stop, stop, stop. What are you doing? Bro.
They say witches are...
Yeah, shut up.
Pangrat warned me that you cheat.
What would that slut for sale know about the mighty Numa?
I expect Fact is, you could only get that kind of
Fuck you! You're as...
I was clean during our bout. You're a con.
One more word and I'll
How will you do that? You'll...
Alright.
Hey, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Come on, jackass. Ow. Okay, you got me.
Let go. Hell's bells, who do we have here? Witcher Geralt, the seeker of square coins.
What do you want?
Last time Zivik stuck his nose in. This time, he's not around. Fight!
Bro. Damn! Hey, Twitch, clip that!
I'll get you, snitch.
Don't try this again.
Damn! That actually made me feel good, because I'm like low-key tired of fighting people, bro. That actually made me feel good.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, no one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Proffered? Sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Let's trade. I'll take that. I'll take that. I need to find me a loss of vigor, appearing expensive damage. Potion the crystals while reducing. Okay. Nothing really helping me here. Increases to special attacks. It causes okay. Huh. They are acting as a study. I don't know how I just lost money like that, but okay. For years I'm on the... I'm just trying to get information for like reading Sometimes I don't need the sword, guys. No point in me keeping it either. I don't see why, I don't need it. The quest is already over with, especially. Damn, 531 crowns for harpy feathers? Shit. You can have 49 of them. Made my money back. I knew I knew killing on the birds were going to come in handy, but damn. I'm trying to slim down as much as I can, guys. I don't know what's really got me over. I mean, I know what's got me overweight. It's those damn what you call it, but. I need to find something. I need to find something to craft me. That's what I need to do. I need to find someone to help me craft something. We got Nilfgaard. I forgot it. We got everybody here. We got Nilfgaard.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me, and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanedd. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about Elven ruins.
On the contrary, I find Elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say. The sources, those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts, must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Gedimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanedd. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanedd truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages.
I wouldn't say that.
Heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
I need weapons.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Okay, so let's check out these Elder Blood gauntlets, guys. Armor +2, resistance to magic, Geralt's maximum load. Somebody could have worded that a little bit better. But I digress. Magic, Macam and Sea Health. I don't seem too well. I'll craft the trap, armor. I still don't know what type of it's a steel sword. I think the one I already have does I think the one I already have is and I had just dropped some fucking wood not too long ago. Are you shitting me, bro? I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get these Elder. I'll go ahead and craft those, and then I'll craft this new sword. I know. Oh, I don't have a dwarven. Do you have? Do you have that Drog armor essence? But you don't have. You don't have any. What figure? Alright, never mind. I'm not crafting that after all. It's all good. Alright, now what I will do, guys, is never mind if I keep forgetting you can't upgrade your gauntlets like that. I do need to upgrade. I do need to make some more. I do well to get better boots is what I'm saying. That my trousers are okay, but I could get some better boots. Alright. I've been bullshitting. Geralt has reached the elven maids of like varying ages earlier. The sorcerer Jeffrey Monk has brought a group of human children gifted with spontaneous magical abilities here for it. Taught by elven wise sorcerers, legendary sorcerers who aided human pioneers. When humans finally settled the continent, they repaid their debt with gratitude by destroying Loch Mewing and slaughtering its inhabitants. The Senate ruin now ironically pays host to a summit of sorcerers. And the Guardian delegation was also taking part, and Black ones have brought the kidnapped Trithmurgold, pondering the fickleness of history. Geralt search for any traces of sorcerers. What, guys? Gotta go get Bay. Oh, never mind. I don't have any light leads on her. Why? What? Oh, these are the same quest lines. Okay, for never mind.
And the bat, the owl, and the rat.
Gargoyle contract. I think I've done and killed all of them. To be fair, I already completed that. Okay.
Which likewise, the frog.
Did I not take the notice now? Okay, let me try that again. I'm pretty sure I already killed the gargoyle.
Greetings. Nice place.
Many thanks for the compliment. Welcome to the Eternal Fire.
Kitchen open day and night.
It's not that kind of fire. The Eternal Fire is the light of truth, the hearth of a true community. Only in the Eternal Fire beneath the sign of this clan can we burn witches all day and man his fellow man.
Oh, there we go. So what did I need, guys? I think I needed iron or timber. But there's no point in me getting it because I don't have any dwarven what you call. I need to get those Catamini boots up because fuck that. Alright, I guess we're good on that though. Is there anything else I can put up in the meantime?
Radovid sent them, you idiot!
The audacity!
Pull yourself together! Oh.
Greetings.
Hmm?
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
I done did again. Oh, Radovid. I was thinking he said Radovitz. Whatever the guy's name is that you Geralt broke his kneecap.
Halt! We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the King and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us. Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos, so you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Greetings, whoever you are.
I don't like you.
Where the
Stay
hell are
away.
my pants?
I don't like you.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey!
I don't like you.
I don't like you. Oh, hey! I don't like you. Oh, hey!
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey! I'm gonna start talking to somebody like that. Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, bro.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Vernon Roach is a friend. He's in uniform, sure, but that's meaningless.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
Why have you brought the Knights of the Order here?
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thaned.
What about the Nilfgaardians?
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelon would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Why do you ask about him, Your Majesty?
Mere curiosity. But I understand if you'd rather not talk about it. Do you know how he died?
I wasn't there.
The first lie of the day, and the negotiations have yet to
How do
begin.
you know? How the fuck do you know?
How can I help you if you're...
How the fuck do you know? There was only 2 people in the room. How the fuck do you know? Okay, I guess we're gonna find out, but bro.
Henselt had Roach's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. In the chaos that followed the Battle of Vergen, we caught up to him in one of the houses.
I killed him because it had to be done. It was just. And Deathmold is next on the list.
That is the only reason I won't have you hanged, Vernon Roach. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenner, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Who's representing Kedwin?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Lochmuin. But Deathmold represents himself.
Sheila de Tanzerville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwin.
How do you know?
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he He revealed de Tanzerville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
He knew me from the time I can't remember.
Your past troubles me, Geralt, but I have more pressing matters today.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talks beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria. Shame on the traitors.
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After the Baroness's rebellion, the girl was captured by the Nilfgaardians. The child has become a bargaining chip between the Empire and Kedwin. My people tell me Anais is here in Loch Green, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Kedwenis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
What about Sheila?
Easy, Witcher. I have ways to deal with impertinent sorceresses. I have managed to tame Philippa Eilhart. Why shouldn't I do so with Sheila de Tanzerville as well? The girl is most important, Witcher. I denounce our engagement and make her queen of Redania and Temeria. The nobles of Vizima would greet her on bended knee, and the North would emerge stronger than ever. I must attend these talks, Geralt. Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzerville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
Bear, crow, something white.
Get out of there!
Where the fuck did he go? Bro, what are you doing, bro? You going this way or not?
Whoa.
I'm about to end the stream, guys, because I do got to get started on the rest of the stuff I got to do today. Just wanted to see, you know, the matters with Triss and stuff like that as time goes on.
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrook.
Oh no. You'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously, I was wrong. But I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boussy is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that give you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
Well, guys, I'll stop playing at 11:30 or 12 o'clock, so we'll
Perhaps
play for
more than
just a
one.
few more minutes.
What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boussy. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
All right, Roach. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedweni camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roach, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roach. Which way are we headed?
We shall leave Lochmuin through the Order's camp. We won't be bothered there. Then we'll descend the mountain path and go onto the river. Who knows what we'll find?
Expecting someone?
Does it matter, Witcher?
Did mention vipers, the Count and the Baron.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance,
Vernon's mentioned in interesting chat.
This is the first time I've been able to go through a door and not get fucked up.
Too early to cry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain and abandon me.
The main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Where are you going?
Roach, Roach, Roach. You're with me, not him. And I decide for myself. Need to meet someone on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood.
You better hope this harpies we're running into, otherwise I'm gonna have a lot more harder time.
Calm thus far. Your dear Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history, or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Lochmuin for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
Oh, that game actually saved for once. Yo, you need to pick up the pace, my lady. Like, you doing this little slight jog bullshit ain't worth.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them!
Go figure. That's a mage. Go figure. Go figure. A mage. All right, bro.
Wanna dance, white?
I figure she's getting her ass whipped by one soldier alone. They can take damage, but they can never, you know. Oh boy.
They were expecting us.
Nah, you think?
How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
And there's monsters now.
I should say so. Temeria is like a kiss. And those masters is a fine taste. So the rest of it south.
Stay behind me, bro. That'd be nice if I can regenerate my health, by the way. Like, let me regenerate my health, by the way. No? Okay. I'm regenerating health, by the way. TR, Nyla. I'm gonna have to check that out. It's a dead end. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? What did I just do? Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I guess on the bright side, at least it's peace and quiet for now. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go back to the left, okay? Let's go back to the left. Go figure. Go. Bro! You can't block me! Bro, okay. And you still got bows, people with bows hitting me.
Temeria for Temerian!
You can't block my attack, bro. You just pulled out your sword in the mouth. You can't block my attack, bro. I mean, you can, but it's not susceptible. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, I'm getting off. This is just, bro. Monsters, enemies, monsters, more enemies, monsters, more enemies, monsters, more enemies, and we just keep going on and 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 on. Bro. For once, it's okay if I can walk through the forest. Like, first it was the mercenaries, right? But then it's the monsters. Oh, and then there's a random group of bandits here, bro. Why? Dude, you don't have to have a fight scene every fucking 3 minutes. And of course, go figure it did. Did it fucking save? No, it didn't. She doesn't know how to parry. She doesn't know how to block. She doesn't know how to run away. She just, bro. Hey, you know what would make sense? You stay here. Just stay here and I'll, just stay here and I'll... Bro. You can't block two different... Yeah, he just blocked both of us. Okay. You know what, bro? We're just gonna end the stream there. We'll get through the monsters and see. It's funny that you say not far, but yet somehow keep in mind. So okay, so we have to get from here to here, but there's animals, there's monsters here, there's bandits here, there's going to be more monsters here, and then for some reason there's going to be a giant space venturing, laser shooting Kryptonian from an entirely different universe there, because for some reason whoever, again, the game designer for this game, the main game designer says, hey bro, every 60 seconds you got to fight enemies because we got to make sure the player is engaged. The common trope with that, guys, is basically every 45 to 60 seconds you're supposed to run into some sort of POI or point of interest or have some sort of activity going, because apparently that's the average interaction or average attention span for a gamer, especially when you're like in some sort of open world RPG. That's the general rule. But guys, it's okay if I go from walking where I am at now to the right and fighting monsters. Then if I just walk all the way down to the question mark, I'll be fine. Now let's just so happen to say I decided to keep venturing and I go to this fucking door. It's okay if you put bandits there then, or a troll or something, but no, you gotta put 6 bandits. And of course, I'm dealing with a blonde-headed chick. I guess she's thinking she's fucking Heimdall from fucking the Legends of fucking Skellige. She's a legendary warrior and she's here to kill all in her wake. Yeah, good luck with that, bro. You had me. You basically just had me fail the quest. But anyway, guys, enough of the rant. Enough of all of that. We did make great progress today. We got past Act 2, something that I was wanting. So now we're in the final act of the game. Again, once I finish The Witcher 2, what I'm probably gonna do is take a short hiatus to try to reorganize some of my setup a little bit. I want to go ahead and get me a PC camera, so you guys can start seeing me while I stream on PC. New layouts and everything, or I should say not layouts. Layout, I don't know what they're called. But anyway, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the setup I have now and everything like that. It's pretty well put together. But improvements is pretty much all about me. And sometimes, with that being said, guys, you got to step away from what you're doing. And you got to step away from what you're doing and basically set everything up to move forward with a better... I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. But anyway, I'm going to take a quick hiatus, probably spend like a week or so just setting up my stream on some of my days off, just to try to improve it a little bit, and then we'll come back, finish up the Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Now, as far as the future goes, I do want to get back into playing some sort of space game. So just so you guys know ahead of time, if I don't pick up Echoes of Ironcrad, which I am thinking about doing because I really would like to play another SAO game. But if I don't do that, what I will do is I probably would pick up Pragmata, a game that came out earlier this year that caught my attention. And to be honest, guys, I don't really play a lot of Capcom games. For those of you who might have who's been around for a while, you guys know normally I play a lot of single player games, from Spider-Man, The Witcher, God of War, you name it. You name the general games that a lot of people love. I probably done either beat it or touched on it a little bit. But with that being said, go out there, have a great Monday, guys. I do hope you all have a very great day. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay hydrated. It's 100 degrees. It's supposed to be 100 something degrees, or at least with the heat index. It's supposed to be 100 something degrees here today with 100 something degrees here today in North Carolina. So And most of the stuff I got to do outside is not gonna be till later on in the day, so that's why I'm not really worried about the heat itself. But anyway, like I said, 3H's, stay healthy, stay hydrated. Triple H. With that being said, though, I do love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Shout out to Shield Dringar for coming by. Something I need to start doing again. I don't know if it works. Let's see if it works though. It should work if my Nightbot isn't messed up. Yeah, okay, it still works. Okay, cool. At least I still have that. Sorry, Dringar, I should have had that set up earlier and everything like that for you, so could have given a quick shout out. Some things still work on my stream, some things doesn't. But anyway, guys, like I said, we're definitely will be coming back live tomorrow. You know what? Let me see something real quick. I wanna just get a good estimate in before we go. We have played this game for 26 hours, guys. 26 hours. The Witcher 3, I got like 400 hours on that when it comes to PlayStation version. Now, The Witcher 4, guys, you can see I played 45.9 hours. You see my review that I put? Yeah, I did not have fun on it. This crazy thing, I was in Act 5, almost done with the game, just to be constantly dying because of my 15 nights to the hospital, which also, by the way, the elves were just outside windows. Right. None of this makes sense. Narrative-wise or content-wise. Also, absolute abysmal game, and it hurts me to say that because I'm a huge Witcher fan. Listen to the books and beat the Witcher 3 4 different times, even on Death March. Just absolute shit cinema. Yeah, guys, you can tell by my review. Sorry, I don't mean to linger on anymore, but you can tell by my review that did I download these? I don't know if I downloaded these. So, quick story, right quick, guys. This is what I was talking about. So, if you didn't watch my Witcher 1 stream, this is what I was dealing with. I was literally stuck on the staircase by 5 different. This is just 5 of them in front of me. The other like 4 or 5 are in the fucking corner fighting Shani. Like, this is what I've had to deal with though. Like Shani's right there. Keep in mind, Shani is a very minor character. She should have just been healing me the whole time, or better yet, she should have just ran away. This is one of my favorite screenshots, and the reason I said this because getting the sword, I don't forgot the name, Elden Ring or something like that. Like, the reason I took most of these screenshots that you guys see is because to me they just captured. The game is beautiful in some aspects. I will say that the game is beautiful in some aspects, but just the overall nuisance is not worth it. But anyway, guys, again, I digress. Damn, that was almost a month ago. But I digress. Like I said, the plan is beat The Witcher 2, take a quick break. We'll come back and start playing the Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight at some point. I'm probably going to end up buying Echoes of Aincrad. Not sure if I'm going to buy it on PC or if I'm going to buy it on console. To be honest, I do want to kind of get on the console just to try to get a few more games. Just to try to get a few more games. And here's the game that I was talking about, guys. Pragmata. Pragmata is a sci-fi adventure game from Capcom. Follow Hugh, a member of an ill-fated investigation team down a young Outer State Valley. Universe taken over by rogue AI in search of a way to Earth. I don't even know what the type of combat this game has. I'm assuming it's a shooting game. It still ain't on sale though, probably, but I'll probably end up getting it. But anyway, guys, yeah. Have a great day. Sorry I took that little time to tell a little quick story, but have a great day. Hope you all. Have a great day. I hope you all have fun. Stay healthy, stay hydrated. And yeah. Great times ahead of us. Make sure you smile today. I don't care what it is, whatever you got going on, just take time to make sure you smile as well. One smile is always going to make your day brighter, and the even more important part is that seeing someone else smiling makes their day brighter.